today I get to harvest my very first apple. Like, I have 4 apple trees, and the Dorset Gold apple is what I'm gonna harvest. It's got a harvesting period of June to July. I have a Gala that's July, August. I have an Empire that's August to September, and then I have a Fuji that's September to October. So I have a lot of months where I can harvest some apples. Right now only 2 of them have apples, and I have very few of them. Just like my peach trees, they're second year on the ground here, and I'm excited for anything. I think maybe there's 4 or 5 that are good. I know that it's time to harvest because the birds are picking at them. That's the same thing that happened to the peaches. I knew it was time to harvest. You know, birds are smart. They know when to pick. I have never grown an apple tree before. This is gonna be my very first apple to harvest from a tree. I actually, fun fact, I didn't know how apples kind of grew on a tree. I didn't know the bottom part was the blossom. Yeah, I had no idea. I figured they were sort of like figs. So until, what, a year and a half, I have gotten very educated. It's not too late to start. I'm 35 years old and I just learned this. So I'm gonna stop rambling and I'm gonna show you what I've got. This is the one I just found all chewed up on the floor, which is pretty disappointing. I could tell it's a small one. One thing I recommend is, even if you want the trees to be at a certain height, let them go just a little bit taller so that there's fruit at the top for the birds to pick on. Now, I know that you want all your fruit. However, either way, the fruit on the top is not as good as the one in the bottom. So you want to keep the one in the bottom because it has the best flavor. The ones in the top are not that great, so let the birds feast on that one. So that's what they're doing. They're feasting on the one on top. Let me show you the other one they ate. So I've got 2 here which are doing really well, and then over here, I think you've already noticed. So these on top, this looks like it was being picked on as well. And I've got 2 here, which, see how they're much smaller? And I'll show you the difference. You see this? And over here, I've got 3. And one that was completely chewed on. Maybe I can still save this one. This one is just starting to get picked on. So this is why I have to harvest these apples. Well, the one that I really, really want are these 2. Look at the difference. You see the size? These are really big apples. You know, and just for those that don't know, the fruit comes from the aged wood. You see how this one comes out here? That's just for the fruit. I had no idea that they had their own little branch. I thought that, you know, the apples would come from here, but it's not. And here's another example. You see this apple? See, it's coming from here. So it's real close to the main branch, and it needs to be able to support it. So if you're wondering, see how this one has its own little piece, and these are real stuck together. Oh, actually I have another one back here. I didn't know this one had 3. Whoops, the sun's in the way, sorry. So we'll go ahead and harvest those. There's only a few. I'm really excited to try these. I got one. Clean it up a little bit and then I'll take a bite. Here we go. I've never had this apple before. It's a sweet green apple. It's exactly what it tastes like. I really like it. And it's warm. Can you see it? Mm. Ooh. I hope I'm in focus. Okay, I'm still eating this, and I'm gonna go ahead and harvest the rest because mosquitoes are biting me. No bueno. So I'll eat and cut. Maybe it wasn't a good idea. We've got 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 apples. 2 that were eaten. That's 10. And 1 that was eaten by human. Still eating that. They all look good, different sizes. Some look like they were getting attacked a little bit. See this one? I'm glad I got them now because I can save them. And so I got 2 full size, which it makes sense. This is its first fruit, and it's a small tree. Oh look, see that one got bit a little bit. So I got 2 good sized apples and the rest are small. Ideally you would want to let it wait another year to get a lot of fruit, but I couldn't wait another one. So far so good. I think this is perfect for me right now. You can grow apples too. You definitely can. Maybe that's annoying. I don't know, but it's so good. I'm trying to convince you. Grow your own. I promise you, it's so worth it. Until next time, thanks for watching.